A video that sums up the reality of trans activism, not the theory, not the slogans, the reality for actual people, including young people. This video shows a teenage girl called Rebecca speaking to the Santee City Council in California about her experience at a YMCA locker room. She was taking a shower when a naked man walked in. Watch.
As I was showering after my workout, I saw a naked male in the women's locker room. I immediately went back into the shower, terrified, and hid behind their flimsy excuse for a curtain until he was gone. As I did so, I could only think of my 5-year-old sister, who I bring to this gym during the summer to enjoy their water slides. This is the YMCA, where hundreds of children spend their summer afternoons in childcare camps. When I asked the YMCA management what their policy was regarding transgenders, they confirmed that the man that I saw was indeed allowed to shower wherever he pleased. As long as you are not a red flag on Megan's Law, the California Sex Offender Registry, a grown male can shower alongside a teenage girl at your YMCA location here in Santee.
Of course, you should be on the sex offender registry for showering with teenage girls if you're an adult man. YMCA should be ashamed of itself. Of course, it's not. They just put out a statement saying they're, quote, reviewing their floor plans. We wanted to speak to the young woman you just saw in that video. We found her. Her name is Rebecca, and we're grateful to have her join us tonight. Rebecca, thank you so much for coming on. You're not the only person this happened to. You're one of the only people who said anything about it. Why did you decide you would take the risk of speaking up about this?
Well, I mean, when I addressed the city council, I didn't even know that I was being recorded. I had no idea that it was going to get this nationwide response. But I just felt like it was my duty to shed light on the consequences of these policies, because people need to realize that the things that we were thinking could happen are now actually happening in normal everyday situations to normal people.
Well, that's exactly. How old are you, by the way?
I'm 17.
It's amazing that you had the courage to do this and the ability to describe it so vividly, which you did. I'm so impressed by that. What kind of response did you get?
Yeah, well, I mean, from the media, it's largely been very positive, because people are realizing that this is happening in their neighborhoods. This is happening in their backyards, and parents and children, women are outraged by this. So largely it's been a good response, and the YMCA has informed me that they're going to look into changing some things, but they keep pointing to local policies and local laws as kind of an excuse as to why they have this transgender law. So we haven't seen any reaction to change the policy of the YMCA. They've just said that they're looking into it, but I'm excited to see what they'll do further, because something practical and something tangible does need to be done here. Yeah,
I doubt they'll do anything unless forced to, and I certainly hope they are. So we've been hearing that the transgender activism is empowering. Did you feel empowered as a teenage girl when a naked man walked into your shower room?
No, not at all. My safety, my privacy was threatened. I mean, I had just been in the shower, so I'm in one of the most vulnerable positions that a girl can be in. I'm getting out, and I see this man's backside. So not only do I not want to see him, but I was terrified that he was going to see me. So I went right back into the shower, and no, this is absolutely not empowering whatsoever. In our efforts to cater to the rights of transgenders to express themselves, it's threatening my safety, my privacy, and also the safety and privacy of all the other women and children who are frequenting that YMCA.
Bless you for saying that out loud. It's shocking that it requires bravery to say it, but we both know that it does. So thank you. Rebecca, good to see you tonight.
Well, thank you for having me.